Hi Sako friends, this is Amory Han. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a Tier 2 behavior plan in LinkIt. So when you're on your home page on LinkIt, you're going to go down to Intervention Manager and go to IM Home. If you've watched the video on how to create an academic Tier 2 form, most of the steps are exactly the same. So you'll see your class here in your Students tab. You can type for a specific student or just scroll until you see the student you want. I found the student that I'm going to create a behavior plan for. In the document area, again, there are no documents for the student because I have not created any, but any other service providers who may have created a document or documents from previous years will show up here. I'm going to press the plus button to add a new Behavior Tier 2 form teacher use. I'm going to start the date from when I started the plan and set the end date out all the way to the end of the school year. Even if I know the plan won't take all school year long, it'll allow me to edit and go back in and restart things as needed. The difference between a behavior and an academic form is that mostly the academic form is done exclusively by the teacher. The Tier 2 form for behavior is done in partnership with RTI people, including counselors and other coaches who will help you set up this form. So the thing that a classroom teacher would need to focus on is this first tab right here, the Behavior Tier 1 Toolbox. This checklist is where you can go and make sure that you've gathered enough information and tried some different things to help the students with whatever behavior they're trying to work on. So you can go ahead and click off the things that you've tried all on your own and are ready to work with a counselor. The behavior interview worksheet is to be filled out together with the classroom teacher and an RTI team member. So no classroom teacher should be filling this out by themselves. It's really meant to be an interview style collaboration. But you can go ahead and look through to see what sort of questions that we're going to discuss when you're at an RTI meeting for a behavior. The goals and progress monitoring section for behavior look the same, and you'll work with your counselor or your RTI person to be able to set up a behavior plan. When you've entered your goals and your status date, you can go back and your session dates and notes, you can go back and edit as you gather more data. Again, as a reminder, this form should be filled out with an RTI team member and the classroom teacher. The classroom teacher will be working on the toolbox prior to the meeting. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to me or any other RTI coordinators who work for your school.